Welcome to the Boss Ladies Mindset channel, powered by Crown for Success, the largest women's empowerment network for soulful CEOs on social media. We are a coaching business that mentors and motivates women to reach their highest potential in business and mindset mastery. Each one of our episodes will share valuable tips, resources, interviews, and empowering information that will help boss ladies design a life and business they're crazy as fuck about.
Welcome to Boss Ladies Mindset and Crown for Success. My name is Kristi M. Freeman, and I am the host of Soulful Selling. This episode of Soulful Selling, we are going to be discussing the L in developing your KLT, or No Love Trust Factor. In the last episode of Soulful Selling, Developing Your KLT, we talked about the no part, the K part, or also known as the Kristi part, but that's just me and my thing. We learned in the last episode that you have to get to know your audience and allow your audience to get to know you as well. And I hope that you took advantage of the opportunity for the homework to write down some of the things that you know that you can do to get people to know, love, and trust you, or to get people to know you. This time, let's talk about the L. The L, most people call it like, not me. I use the word love. And at Crown for Success, we use the word love because we want our audience, we love all women, and we want everyone to love us back, okay? There's nothing wrong with loving everyone you know. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. There's a great deal of valuable information that you can provide to someone, and there's a great deal of information and value that we provide to others. So the number one way that you can develop the L part, the love part, same way you get people to know you. Share your story. I'm not kidding. Just share your story. Talk about who you are, what you love doing. Talk about your hobbies. People are going to get to know you, and once they know you, they are going to start to love you. It's one of those things that go hand in hand. They really do. Now, how are some other methods of getting people to love you? Talk about what you stand for. There is a significant opportunity right now in social media to garner an audience and to get people in one place who share the same mindset, the same ideals, the same who have gone through some of the same issues that you've been through. Share those stories. Share the instances of specific things that have happened in your life. Any learnings that you've had. Every time I post about something that I learn, my engagement skyrockets, and I get questions about and comments about how I learned it or what I did to learn it. Think about also what your products stand for. If you don't love what your products stand for, your service, or whatever it is that you're selling, then you're in the wrong business anyway. So you have to get to know what the company and the products stand for and believe in them. If you don't believe in them, then it's not for you. It's not for you. Find something else. The other thing that you can do to get people to love you is, and this is, one of the ways that you get people to notice you, is by using consistent themes or consistent branding. You don't have to go out and spend a ton of money on branding before you start a business. I'm just saying, use the same colors. People will start to know you and love you, and they see your consistency when they see the same colors over and over and over again. There's something that mentally that attracts them to you. People know the Crown for Success logo. They know the Boss Ladies Mindset logo. They know what we look like. And if I was actually out and I had on something that had Crown for Success on it. It was one of these t-shirts that I make, and it had our logo on it, and someone caught me at a festival and said, "Hey, I see your posts all the time." That's them getting to know and love and eventually trust me, because that comes with time, and we'll talk about that next week. So be consistent in your social media posts. Have a template. Use the same colors. Don't spend a ton of money on branding. Like I said, just be consistent, show up, and give people an opportunity to find out who you are, what you stand for, what your products and your services, and what your company stands for, your organization. Also, use live videos as much as possible. We're all guilty of not showing up in social media in sales. I am guilty of it too. A lot of times I just don't feel like putting this face on, and I don't want to go live, but we have to do it. I know that when I show up in social media at least once a week on Instagram and on Facebook, I know that if I show up once a week, my engagement is going to go up. Show up as much as possible. Pre-record videos. Like, I'm about to pre-record several videos right now, and I'm going to upload them just slowly. And people will get a chance to see me, see my face, connect with me. There's something about connecting with someone's voice, the way you are connecting with me right now. Thank your followers. Every time I get a new follow, I send a thank you message back. That is an opportunity to build some knowledge and some trust and some love with someone. I send a thank you message and I tell them who I am, and that's it. And then the conversation may continue. They may come back and tell me who they are and what they do. Oftentimes, that's what happens. I end up finding them on Facebook, and then they connect with me there, and the next thing you know, they're a part of my group, and then they're joining our team. It can happen. It can happen, and it does happen often, and it's so easy to do. Birthday messages. Always send everybody who is your dream Barbie, your target audience. Always send birthday messages. That's like leaving, some KLT on the table right there. And finally, introduce yourself in social media periodically. Like, go on once a month and just post, who you are, what you do, what you stand for, and give your audience, an opportunity to really connect with you. And ask them if they have any questions about anything that they've heard. Always ask questions. Use a call to action in every single post. So, that's all I have for you this time. On the next episode of Soulful Selling, we're going to talk about the T in KLT that my dad always used to say, T, that's trouble, and that's what you look like. Yeah, my dad used to say I look like trouble. He was right, though. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment on this post. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to comment. I am here. Find me on social media. I am on Instagram as Kristi M. Freeman, Kristi M. Freeman. Don't forget to take a look at some of our other YouTube episodes from Crown for Success and Boss Ladies Mindset. Our RVPs are amazing women, and they have some amazing advice. They rock. I love this tribe of women that I belong to, and they're amazing. If you are looking to join our team as a regional vice president or as a regional recruiter, we teach you everything you need to know to be able to become a women's empowerment influencer, to do sales with us. We teach you to do YouTube videos, launch a podcast. You could write a book with us. We're currently writing one right now. We're going to be writing another one this year. The sky's the limit. The sky's not even the limit. The limit is so far beyond that with this organization. It's amazing. It gives me chills every single day. Take care of yourselves. Take care of everyone else around you. Just love each other. Thank you.
Thank you so much for tuning into the Boss Ladies Mindset channel powered by Crown for Success. Please tune in next week for another episode, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram at RVPqueens, at The Girl Gang Confidential, at Crown for Success, at Strong Women Are Beautiful, and of course at Boss Ladies Mindset.